Hello everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video today with Ryan. And
Yes,
today
sir.
we're
We
going to be
are
doing
back.
our Week 8 NFL predictions. Forgot to tell you guys, we haven't gone over bye weeks this year. We're not going to again, just cause. But yeah, all we'll say is Ryan's Seahawks are on bye. We'll just say when our teams are on bye. My team's on bye next week. Okay, I beat Ryan 4-3. We did a spinner. We're going to start doing the spinner from now on. Me and Ryan did tie. Let's see what our records were real quick. Okay, guys, I went 0-1, 1-1. No, 0-2. Sorry, 1-2, 2-2, 3-2, 3-3, 4-3, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3, 8-3, 8-4, 8-5, 10-5, 11-5. So we both went 11-5, and yeah,
Yep.
we're not gonna rush this, but we're gonna get into this, and yeah, we got the Vikings at the Chargers, and also we're not really gonna be playing anything. Sorry, just not really in the mood for that. But yeah, we got the Vikings at the Chargers for Thursday Night Football. I will let you start this one off, Ryan.
Okay. Packers okay, so Vikings with Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz is also going to start for this game. Oh wait, I put the Packers twice.
You put the Packers
What's the
twice.
team?
It's the Vikings at the Chargers for Thursday Night Football.
Oh, Vikings at Chargers. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Vikings at Chargers. So I got the Chargers winning because even though Carson Wentz threw 2 interceptions against the Eagles defense, the Chargers, even though they lost to the Colts have been amazing this year. So
Well, the Colts are
I do
probably
have
the
the
best team in
Chargers
the
winning
league.
because Vikings defense, was kind of poopy whoopy, and I have the Chargers.
No, the Vikings
winning
defense is not
27
poopy,
to
Ryan.
14.
This might be a defensive game.
Well,
Both these defenses are pretty good unless you're going against the Colts. But I'm going to make this 17-14. I'm going to go with the Chargers to win. You had the Chargers winning, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we both have the Chargers to win this one. I'm going to go 17-14 Chargers. Next game, I'll start this one off. We got the Dolphins and the Falcons. It's going to be a very easy one, I know. Falcons lost, but they went against a real defense, and it was still pretty close. Still lost, 20-10 or something, so it wasn't that bad of a loss. But yeah, I got the Falcons winning this one, 27-14. What about you, Ryan G?
yes, I also have the Falcons winning this one because Dolphins did stink. They lost to the Browns. Their defense is crap. Falcons, even though they lost to the Niners, actually face an actual defense. So Falcons win 31 to, I say 17. The Dolphins' offense has been really putting many points.
Yeah, the Dolphins' offense sucks. Alright, we got another easy game. Sorry, there's a lot of easy games on here, and it's actually kind of gross how many easy games
And
are
like
on
8
here.
teams are on bye this week. So.
Yeah, there's a lot of bye weeks. Yeah, so we got the Bears at the Ravens. Lamar's probably not going to play again. Even if he does, I still think the Bears are going to win this one because the Ravens are just that banged up, in my opinion. It's really bad. So, got the Bears winning this one, 21-17. I still think it'll be somehow close. Don't ask. I just think it's going to be close. All right, Ryan. Bears at the Ravens.
And okay, so Bears at Ravens. I got the Bears winning. I don't think Lamar is. I think Lamar is actually. I don't know. Says it's questionable to play, but I think he will play because he just had the bye week last week.
Yeah.
Bears. I think because Ravens have been so sucky this year, I think the Bears are going to win this one. 27-21. I think Lamar's going to spark a little bit in their offense because Cooper Rush certainly did not. But the Bears. I think they're going to win. Ravens, man, 1-6 now.
Dude, this is going to be
Teams
bad.
just tank.
I mean, they can't take for a QB because Lamar is just that good. They're going to have to take for something.
Yeah,
now.
27. Well, maybe a higher draft pick to draft, I don't know, defensive player.
All right, next game. We got another crappy game. We got my Jets at the Bengals. Another easy one. I should have let you start this one off, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick the Bengals. The Jets they suck. I can tell you why, because I watch them every single Sunday, and it really sucks. But yeah, got the Bengals winning this one. Let's 27-17. What about you, Ryan?
Yes, I also have the Bengals winning this one. Another easy one per se because
Yeah.
the Jets, man, they like have no hope at this point. I think that Tyrod Taylor's starting.
See, I would say just
Taylor's
tank,
starting.
but they haven't got their first win yet. I don't want to go winless. I do not want to be part of that category.
Yeah, the Bengals, they won the Unk battle. Joe Flacco's the better Unk in that division now. The Bengals are going to win this one. Let's go with 24-14. Bengals.
All right. Next game, we got another boring one. Bryce Young's probably not even going to play. I'm pretty sure he's supposed to be out this week. And he will be.
Andy Dalton's going to
This
play.
is just going to be a crap show
Red
and
Rifle.
boring. Bills are probably going to kill them. I hate to say it. They're going to kill the Panthers. Now, Bryce Young and the Panthers, after they played the Jets, look pretty bad in my opinion. I'm going to go with the Bills one. This one, 37-10. What about you, Ryan?
Yes, I also have the Bills beating the Panthers because, Bryce Young ain't playing, and plus the Red Rifle is Andy Dalton. And the Bills, Josh Allen, definitely better. And plus the Panthers, they faced good teams and they lost by a bunch.
Yeah.
They also beat the Cowboys, which is really impressive. But I do have the Bills winning this one, 31-24.
All right. Next game, we got the 49ers at the Texans. I think this is a pretty easy one. I'm going to let you start this one off, though, Ryan.
Yes, this game is going to be heavily defensive battle because Texans, have the number one defense in the entire league.
And the 49ers is definitely top
their
5.
defense has been, looking impressive with Robert Saleh.
Oh, yeah.
At their
and
command.
the Texans gave up 27 points, but their offense was pretty much blowing that game. Me and Ryan were watching that game. Go ahead, though, Ryan.
Yeah. Texans, man, your offense just stinks, man. C.J. Stroud, I don't know what's happened to him. 49ers, definitely Derek Stingley. But I do have the 49ers pulling this one out because I just don't think that the Texans have it in them to beat the 49ers defense. And plus, Texans offense has been really in shambles this year. So I got the 49ers winning this one by a field goal. Let's go 21-24.
All right. Yeah, I got 49ers winning this one, too. Just Mac Jones, I think he's proved it, that he's making a comeback. He doesn't look that bad, shockingly. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick the 49ers here. I don't know, man. Their defense has been carrying them too, and Christian McCaffrey, But Texans, I don't really got anything to say. Their defense is phenomenal, but I saw it with the Jets in 2022. When your defense is good, but you keep punting the ball and giving the ball away, your defense gets tired and gives up points. That's how you lose the game. And that's what's going to happen with the Texans, and that's what's been happening because how bad their offense has been. So, but yeah, I'm going to go with the 49ers. So, this one 23-10. All right, next game, we got the Browns at the Patriots. Another snooze fest. I'm going to start this one off. I think it'll actually be pretty close, though, just because the Browns' defense is really good. Only gave up 6 points, got 3 picks, and only allowed, 100 yards passing. I know it is Tua, but still, they made him look like a fool. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick the Patriots. Patriots have a easy schedule. It's actually really embarrassing. But yeah, I'm going to go with the Patriots to win this one 21-20. So 1 point game now. All right, Ryan.
Yep, I also have the Patriots winning this one. Patriots, man, I was looking at their schedule, man, this is like 12-11 potential. 12-11 team win.
Don't mind this background, sorry.
So it was like 12. So this team's basically, me and Angela were looking at it. It's like 12-11 wins because how easy their teams are that they're facing.
Easy schedule.
I know, but the Browns, Dylan Dable's going to be semi-decent. The Dolphins, they made Tua look out like full man, throwing 3 picks on their defense. But I do think the Patriots and Drake May went 37-2. Let's go 21.
All right. Next game, we got the Giants and the Eagles. Giants got to them the first time. And can we talk about how embarrassing the Giants were this last weekend? That was one of the most embarrassing performances I've seen in a while on defense.
3 points in the fourth quarter.
I can't even blame their offense. It was their defense. It was 26-8 with 5 minutes left, and Denver had 1 timeout, and you somehow proceed to give up, 25 points? I'm pretty sure it was embarrassing.
Yeah, 25.
How do you do that in 1 quarter in 5 minutes? But yeah, I mean, they got a future in Jackson Dart. I'll say that. But Brian Daboll is probably going to lose his job because how bad his defense is, to be honest. He hasn't even looked that bad this year, shockingly.
Yeah,
Their games have been pretty close. They lost the Cowboys game because of their defense, and they lost the Broncos game because of their defense. That's 2 wins back. They could have had, what, 4 wins? 4-3? That's way better than 2-5. But yeah, go ahead and pick the Eagles just because they're at home here. The Eagles are really good at home. Besides that one loss to the Broncos, they've been really good at home. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and pick the Eagles to win this one. Let's see. I still think it's going to be close. 24-21. I think A.J. Brown's finally just getting in the groove, which is a good thing for that offense.
Yeah, for real, after like the first 3 weeks in the NFL with Jalen Hurts not even realizing that he still exists. Yes, but Giants, I don't know how, that was like the biggest collapse. How do you want that much points? But
that may have been one of the biggest Giants collapses of all time, like in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, even though you guys beat the Eagles like 2 weeks ago, the Eagles are going to beat you around this time because, I just think the Eagles are now better.
1 second. Yes, we could say that one of the biggest collapses was the Falcons and Patriots. Yeah. But that was with like 15 minutes left. This is with 5 minutes left for like 25 points. It's embarrassing, but go ahead, Ryan.
Yeah. I have the Eagles winning. They split the series. And the Eagles are going to win this one 27-21. The Giants, Jackson Dart has been really good. It's just their defense, man. Their defense is...
we all thought their defense was going to be phenomenal this year, and it hasn't really been. But yeah. All right, you got a score prediction, Ryan?
Yeah, 27-21.
Okay. We got the Buccaneers at the Saints. I'll let you start this one off. It's probably a fairly easy one, though.
Yes, Buccaneers lost to the Lions. Mike Evans is now out for the year. It looks like it. His 10. I was talking about this morning to one of my friends. His 1,000.
Oh yeah,
his 10+ seasons with 1,000+ yards is now over.
He was catching up to Jerry Rice too. He's catching up.
Yeah, and that was actually really sad because Mike Evans worked really hard for that.
Yeah.
But the Saints, there's nothing really much to say about your team. Just plain and simple. Spencer Rattler, and that's it.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be able to stop
Buccaneers are going. Yeah, Mecca Book is probably going to go off this game. 31-17. I have no potential in the Saints no more. Saints are one of the worst teams, ugly, other than the Titans.
All right, I got the Buccaneers winning this one, obviously 31-3. All right, next game we got the Titans at the Colts. I don't know why these are some of the later games. We're gonna have a snooze fest for the later games. I cannot lie. We got one good later game. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the Colts. Colts are gonna be 7-1. When is the last time we've seen the Colts at 7-1? That's crazy.
2007.
Yeah, that's crazy. That is really crazy. I'm gonna go with the Colts to win this one, 41-14. All right, Ryan.
Yes, I also have the Colts. The Colts have the #1 offense in the league, putting up 31 points a game on this defense. Daniel Jones. This proves, man, that once everybody leaves New York. The Giants, not the Jets. The Giants, they become good. They become good. But the Titans, there's nothing much to say. Cam Ward, you stink. Well, Cam Ward doesn't stink. It's just the team that he's on. He got They just fired their head coach a week ago. And, yeah, they should just sell everybody during the trade deadline. So, yeah, the Colts are going to win this one 41-17. The Colts offense keeps on rolling. And plus, Jonathan Taylor, 10 touchdowns. That's crazy.
And now you put him on your fantasy, you douche. Goodness. You're lucky you gave me Kyrie Williams. I was going to be pissed at you.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Next game, I'll let you start this one off. We got the Cowboys in Denver going against the Broncos for our last later game. Go ahead.
Yes. Okay. Broncos, doing that amazing comeback against Giants. I don't know how Bo Nix did that.
Yeah.
Cowboys, really impressive, putting up 44 points on the Commanders. But here's the thing. Cowboys, I don't know how you physically do that. You have, like, a top 5 offense, and then your defense is ranked, like, dead last. How is that possible? But
it's really crazy.
I do have the Broncos winning this one. Bo Nix, I think, is going to beat the crap out of that secondary. Well, secondary looked pretty good against Marcus Mariota. No, that's Marcus.
Yeah.
Mariota. But I do have the Broncos winning this one in a close one. 20. Let's go 17-21. I think. Actually, no. Let's go with 27-31.
Dude, the Broncos pass defense is one of the best in the league, and they're going against the best offense in the league. They got to prove it now why they're a good defense.
Yeah.
But I'm going to pick the Cowboys on the other hand. I'm sorry. I think the Cowboys are going to be really good this year. Now that CeeDee's back, you got George Pickens, Javonte Williams, Ferguson, Dax having an MVP type season. I don't think Denver's going to stop that personally. I think it will be close only because the Cowboys defense ranks. They suck. But I think that the Cowboys are going to win this one 27-24. Still think it would be pretty close though. And honestly, it won't shock me if the Broncos win just because how bad the Cowboys defense is. Alright, Ryan, we got Sunday Night Football. We got the Packers at the Steelers. I'll start this one off. This one's very easy for me. Steelers are probably going to lose the next 3 games. And yes, I do hate the Steelers for any Steelers fans watching. I hate you guys. I hate the AFC Championships, you guys beating us. If you're wondering why I hate you guys and why I'm hating on you. And you guys are obnoxious as fans. But yeah, and you're going to go skid down. You're going to be 4-5, 4-4-ish by the time we get to the next few weeks. They're definitely losing to the Packers. Packers are going to get a revenge game on Aaron Rodgers. Packers are going to win this one 37-20. All right, Ryan?
Oh, wait, hold up really quick.
This is the Packers at the Steelers. Okay, I don't know what Ryan's doing, but...
Okay, so I looked up a quick stat. The only team Aaron Rodgers has ever been in is the Green Bay Packers. So if he does...
Just like Tom Brady, remember? He's just 1-0 against Patriots by him once.
Yeah. So if he beats the Packers, he's beaten every single team. But if he loses, he probably will lose because Aaron Rodgers,
and he's retiring next year.
This
is his only chance. He's retiring next year.
Yeah, Micah Parsons is probably going to bail down his butt, probably get through shafts. I have the Packers winning this one 27-.
Oh yeah, that young Steelers offensive line has no idea what's coming with Micah in that pass rush.
Yeah, because Jalen Ramsey got cooked by Jamar Chase, and Josh Jacobs is just really good this year for the Packers. He was good last year too.
Yeah, Packers only got 1 loss in that one random weird tie where they scored 40. All right.
Yeah.
Monday Night Football. Finally, no doubleheaders for the rest of the year, so this is nice. We got the Commanders at the Chiefs. I'm gonna go ahead and let you shut this one off, Ryan, because I started the last one.
Yeah, this is a really easy one. So, Commanders fans, you guys are starting Marcus Mariota. Jan Daniels is not playing this week. So basically, I'm picking the Chiefs to win this one. Let's go 31-21 because Marcus Mariota, man,
stinks. He beat the Raiders. The Raiders suck.
Well, true. And also the Commanders, they don't have Jan Daniels. And the Commanders defense, Marshall Lattimore ain't that scary.
Seriously.
He stinks. They should just get rid of him. See, if the Commanders had a defense, they'll be fine, but they don't have a defense.
All right. Yeah, I'm going to pick the Chiefs here, too. Again, me and Ryan only have 1 difference, so I was going to pick the Cowboys anyways, but that's going to be the only game. So if you guys are watching, Ryan's got to get his get back. He's down 4-3. I've won, I think, 3 in a row. So, Ryan, please lock in. Thank you. But, yeah. Let's do our lock upset lot, Luke. I got the Chiefs, though, winning, 27-23. I still think it's somehow be close. All right, lock upset blowout of the week. I'm going to let you go first, and I'm going to look over it real quick.
Yeah, lock of the week, I'm going with Bengals beating Jets. Blowout,
wow.
The Patriots blowing up the Browns. And an upset, the Cowboys are probably favored because, let me check.
I'm going to talk to you after this video, Ryan. Okay. Did you do all of it, or no? Okay, I think he did.
Cowboys.
Oh, no.
Are the Cowboys? Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the Cowboys because Broncos are probably favored. Because no, I'm just going Broncos being the Cowboys because Cowboys are favored probably.
All right, upset. I'm gonna go with the Cowboys over the Broncos. Blowout. Let's see. We'll go with the Bills over the Panthers. And then lock of the week, I'm gonna go with the Falcons over the Dolphins. All right. It's going to be it for today's video. See you guys next one. Hope you guys have a great Wednesday. Bye.